up, what up, what up? It's your boy Woody, and guys, listen, I've been getting many questions asking what should we buy when we do buy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's garbage and what is not garbage in the store. If you're going to spend money, there's certain things you should buy and certain things you probably should stay away from. Okay, so we'll go into the dailies real quick. If you're going to work on your plane, I would say the first 2, maybe 3. When you get these plane parts right here, definitely a buy. It's up to it's up to $14.99, $15. So total, you'd be, let's see, $6 plus $9 plus $14. You're looking at like $30 on that whenever it is released, which it can be a weekly thing, you know what I mean? But this will help your planes out. It will go by faster, well, much faster than it would be if you're not spending any money. But what I would do every week, before we actually, I should have probably did this before we went into the days, but every week after Void or whatever, there is a gold thing, which I think I've already bought all of them. Yeah, I did. You want to buy the gold glitter things, and when you do that, get them all, because that's like close to like 30,000 gold that you can go through. Also, you're going to want to try to get the uranium, because I'm telling you now, it definitely it helps you go faster, much faster. One of these right here from for your Titans, I would usually let me go back. For your Titans, I usually would do the first 2, so up to $15. We'll go back in there, sorry. And then definitely right here, guys, the benefit packs. Always buy this should be the first thing that you're buying, is the uranium card. Is that card, and then the gold, and then the other gold. Now, it is debatable to have the auto kill. If you want to plant yourself on the black mud and consistently send troops to monsters, which would be 1 fleet, once your fuel on your officers get up. That way, you can, while you're sleeping, you can continuously get points and experience to level up your officers. I believe Flex Nuts, yeah, Flex Nuts has got a video made and explain exactly what you need, what to do to make that possible. But and very important for the auto kill. But definitely these 3 every single month, or whenever you get the chance, just renew it. Just renew it. I'm telling you now, it's definitely a good thing. The monthlies, I always go for the uranium, and these right here for the planes, because you can't level up your planes, not level up, but like, you know, get them stronger without them, period. If your officers are not maxed, this will definitely be a good buy right there. Probably the first 1, 2, up to 3. If you notice, I'm saying up to $15, so I would definitely do that if your officers are not at that point yet, because these will help get your officers on random. It'll help them get them leveled up faster. Do not, I repeat, do not buy this. Don't buy this, okay? Don't do that. That's trash right there. Absolute trash. Uranium, always get uranium, because I'm telling you, you're going to need it. And I believe skeleton keys, if you want, that's a good buy right there. Yeah, that's a good buy. Up to, well, maybe up to that one. That would be the deadline or cutoff for me. Unless you're a whale, definitely that'd be a cutoff for me. And I believe that might be it for the monthlies. The skills, I don't know, maybe the first 2. To help you get your skills up, and the ones you have extra. Well, let me explain this real quick, guys. Let me jump out of this and explain the skills, how they work. Okay, when you're getting the skills for your officers, look, don't break down. I mean, you could fuse them, you know, as much as you want. Go ahead, fuse them. That's fine. Fuse them. You know what I mean? But do not. I can't stress this. Do not break them down yet. Okay? If you don't have, oops, hold on. Come on now. Okay, if you don't have your officer's skills going in here on what you want them to be, such as this. Let me bring this over a little bit. Such as this. If you don't have it as long range attack, long range troop expert, and melee HP, guys, it's very important to have those three. So until you get them on every single one of your officers that you use, don't break down those skills. And I'll tell you why. Because Camo has an algorithm system, meaning they're not going to give you what you want. Okay, they're not going to give you what you want until you're fully loaded on all the shit that you don't want. I know that sounds weird, but if you want to continue to spend money over and over and over again and still not get the best roll or the skills, don't break them down. Wait till you get all the stuff that you want for all your officers, and then go ahead and start breaking them down for those skill packs. Okay, that's a tip I can give you. And the same goes for give me a second, go back to the officers. Same goes for these with Saki and Morgan and her, and the same goes. Well, no, these are actually, you don't get to choose, but yeah, those ones right there. These right here and the warfares, I'm telling you, don't break down the skills so you get what you need on all of them, and then start breaking them down, because it will help out. So that would be, I believe that was the monthly still for the skills. These right here, I don't know, maybe you get the first two, maybe three, actually maybe four, honestly, if I'm being real with you. Yeah, maybe four. Well, maybe even all of them. Maybe not that one. Definitely the first four right there. It'll help you get those skills to where you need to be. And once you start getting them, and you got to really you break them down, and you can always get more skill packs in this right here on the black market. Very important to do these every single day, fully max them out. That's where that 30,000 gold each week will be used, is through the black market and through here, because you get some pretty good exchanges too, and max these out too. Now with those elite envelopes I was telling you guys to get, the stuff that you don't want, you save them, so then when you run out of coin, you can just sell these. You can definitely sell these, and the blue ones. Don't ever sell the purple ones. I'm telling you now, because they will come into role, they will come into play, and I'll get into that in a little bit. You can sell those once you get those coins low. Alright, now going back into here, what to and what not to buy. We've already did the monthlies, we've already did the benefit packs. Now we're at the weeklies, which I believe I did go through the gold packs, which I've already bought already. So if you plan on working on your Titans, this is definitely a good buy. Maybe the first two. Let me go back into that. Maybe the first two right there. So that would be $15. That's a good buy. First two on those, or maybe three would be good. Uranium I always usually go to the first three. Sometimes if I'm close to where I need to be, I'll buy that last pack and go from there. Definitely get some of these, because that helps you in your recruiting stage if you plan on wanting to get your BP, more troops and stuff like that up faster. That's definitely a good buy. Personally, I'm at 17.8 million troops. I don't really need troops right now, especially not where the area I'm at. This is garbage. This is garbage. But I will say, there are some that do come to where they have just these. Dang it, move. I hate how it moves. Where they have just the 50% and the quarters. Definitely get those, because speeds, they come in handy. All right, and that would be the weeklies. Definitely get anything that has gold in it. Those gold packs, which I already went through already, so can't see them yet. But the dailies, here we go. The dailies, the cream of the crop, the butter, guys, the butter. Garbage right there. That's fucking garbage. You can get that from Monster Hunting. Right here, goodbye. Any officer that you're going to be using for your warfare, it is definitely a good buy to get at least first two, possibly the first three. Was that, hold on. So that's 99. So you got pack 2 and pack 3, both at $9.99, which is 10 bucks. That'd be a good buy right there. So you're talking about 25 bucks, 27 bucks after taxes right there. And that's a good buy because it's going to help you get that officer going. Now each day they switch. You'll notice, what is it? I believe it's Mondays, the first day after Void. It's always going to be Tifa, and I believe it's the new Drill Master. Fuck, I forget his name. But anyways, the new guy with the guitar. I believe his is on Monday with Tifa. All right, next one, garbage. Don't ever buy this, guys. Don't ever buy it. It's so fucking garbage. Look, level 11, okay, up to C34. But I'm telling you, it only gives you like 15,000 troops, which, no, it's garbage. Unless you want the gold, but I mean, 50 bucks for 10,000 gold. I don't know. That's kind of a little steep for me. I wouldn't be doing that. But so I'll count that as garbage. This is good if you're working on your Titans, maybe the first 2. But I would always start working on your officers before your Titans, because your cream of the crop, your butter, your points, your strength is going to come from your officers right off the bat. Always get her until you are max. Saki, this is what increases your fleet. Increases your fleet, guys, and it increases it even more in Cross Nation, so very important to have Saki. I would definitely get that pack. That pack, and possibly up to that pack. Definitely gonna have to. She's a must. Her and Captain Morgan are a must. This right here, that's a must. That's a good buy right there. $2.99 for that, and then you go for. Man, you know what? I'd probably go all the way up to. I'd probably get them all. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably get them all. Because that's going to help your Titans and the equipment for the Titans. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of strength that comes out of that, guys. A whole shitload of strength. I think we already went over this. Definitely get those. I know you guys are like, man, you're saying get everything, get everything. That is true. I'm telling you to get certain things. But you gotta realize this. You gotta realize this. A lot of the stuff that Camel puts out there for you to spend money on is garbage. So if I'm telling you the certain things to get, such as that, and these only come out once a week, so that's garbage. Period. Garbage. You can get that hunting monsters. That's good. That's garbage. That's good. Well, maybe the first couple, because you still get that free when you do. I think it's Doom's the Iron Grip guy, whatever. So that's good. Good. So today would be a good day to spend a little money on that one. The weekly, like I said, garbage. It's good if you want a high BP to go all on that. Definitely uranium, guys. I don't care what you say. Any packs you can get for uranium is good. First two, like I said, garbage. I'm just giving you the recap. That's good to have. Definitely first 2 or 3. Maybe depending if you haven't got the skills yet on your officers, all of them. If you have them all, don't worry about it. But go back. Definitely helps your officers right there. First couple, garbage, and yeah. So I hope that helped out with the dailies. So when we go into the gift box, the military, I would try to stay away from there unless you're trying to get some speeds and some health heals for like war and shit like that. That's good to have, but I wouldn't spend too much time in there. Construction, all of it's garbage. All of it's garbage. It's all garbage. Don't worry about it. It's garbage. Resources, all of it's garbage. Equipment, I believe I'm gonna have to say it's all garbage. You can get that all up free pretty quickly in the game. Officers, that's a good one right there to get. Garbage, that's a good one to start spending money into. Definitely get that. That helps your points in the experience for your officers. Is anything that you see those things in. Let me go back real quick. Those things in right there is definitely a good buy. And I believe that's all for that. Titans, that's pretty good if you want to level them up pretty quickly. You can spend a little bit in there, but I wouldn't really focus too much hard in there. That's okay. I'd probably not buy that, but some will. Same with that. Those are good. You want to buy those because you're gonna need those. Skeleton keys, those are good as well for the skills, and those to help your equipment. And let's see, there's one last one. Oh yeah, definitely those two to help your equipment as well. These to help up the level. You can always get those on the dailies, or you know, maybe get some here and there. Not too very important. Those are a must right there to spend on. Those are a must to spend on. Those are a must to spend on. And that's all we can say about the officers. The others, this is going to help your biochemical zombies, are these. And this will, you got to remember, these zombies are the strongest troop in the game, guys. The absolute strongest troop in the game. So the farther you can get the two ladies leveled up, the more zombies you're allowed to have. That means your fleet and your troops are going to rip through a lot of stuff as long as everything else is up to par. So you can get it from here, or you can get it from the black market, or the girl search that goes out and search for it. Uranium, always get uranium. I can't stress that as much as I possibly can. Uranium is a must every single day, or anytime it's offered. Buy as much that your budget can allow you to get, because I'll tell you what, uranium's not easy to get. I wouldn't worry about buying these. You can get those from the black market, and you get those quite a bit. I mean, the speeds are okay, and this helps out your alliance, but to me that's kind of garbage. If you want, or unless you want to help everyone else inside the alliance with stuff. I mean, it has a little bit of everything. I don't know, I wouldn't do it. That you can get from the searches with the girl. I don't know if I'd be spending on that. And you know, I would not buy this, because you can hit a simple city and void and get well over 100,000 of that. So, and then this, don't ever buy anything from like gold. Don't ever buy any of this gold. I mean, look, 20 bucks for 3,000. Come on now. And there's no benefit else other than the 3,000 gold. Complete fucking garbage. AOZ coins. Now, when you go into the site, and I'm going to pull up the site real quick, and I'm sure you guys all know about the site that I'm talking about. Here, I'll pull it up real quick. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. So when you go into this site, they are a little bit cheaper. They're not too much more cheaper. Let me blow this up a little bit. They're not too much more cheaper than what the packs are, but I mean, if you look right here, $19 for $19.99. That would be literally like 20 bucks. And then you go to $49.99. You're looking at saving $3 or $4. Save $5 right there. You save $10 right there. I mean, it's not that much of a savings. But when you're spending a shitload of money in the game, and I'm telling you, you do, it does matter. It does matter, you know, $5, because $5 saving, you know what that is? That's a free pack. You know what I mean? That's a free pack, especially when it comes to like those limited editions, limited time things that you can buy, or the weeklies where you get those 2 ports and the speeds and stuff. That's gonna help out. That's gonna help out quite a bit, because. Like, for instance, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what exactly I mean. Last Void and the last Bloodfest, I went through all of my speeds, went through all of my teleports, okay? Now, it's going to cost 2,000 gold for a simple teleport. 2,000 gold, guys. 2,000 gold. Okay? So, you do the math. 2,000, if I went through 70 ports in Void, and I went through the rest of it in Blood War, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot. You do the math when it comes to the gold spent on that. And then the speeds alone. Let's say you're trying to speed into a city, and they're $500 or 500 gold for the 50s, and you spend 3 or 4 to get there fast. Well, you just spent literally, let's see, 2,000, 25, 3,000. Up to 4,000 gold just trying to get to one city in one simple speed. So definitely look out for those packs that do have savings into it, especially off the AOZ coins. I think I might have went over everything with you guys with that. But with that being said, this is a daily thing, guys. Do it all. go to max. You know what I mean? Go to max till you ain't got no more options. Because I'm telling you, you sell, do all that, get what your things, and exchange every single time. I think it's 20 of them every day, and then every 8 hours it flips over to where you'll get another set. Not another set, but another chance. These are very important to grab, guys, right here, because these you're going to see mostly when you use these and grab these. You're able to exchange for skills. You're able to exchange for speeds. You're able to exchange for teleports. So the more you have of these, it's very good. It's very wise to stack up on those itself. You know what I mean? It really is. And then, like I was saying earlier, this itself, the exchange store, max those out as well. And because you get heals, 1 hour heals, 2 hour heals, you get your fragments for your officers through here, and you can sell the garbage. Usually I would sell when I get low on coin. If you guys don't got that much coin, you can sell all the way, like I said, all the way up to the blues, or past the blues. Don't ever sell the purples, and I'll tell you why right now. Right now, I'll show you why. So let's go into the officers real quick. Let's say you got all 6 stars, right? You got all of them. You're doing good, and you want to get a different S, okay? But the problem is it takes so many frags, of rolling, remodeling, this and that, to trying to get what you want. Well, that's where this comes in hands. Once you get those 6 stars, you're able to select, like, let's say we're going to select that one. So the one I just pushed, such as this, let's say this right here. I'm not going to actually do it, I'll show you. You select that one, that's the one that's going to be replaced with one of these skills. But if you notice down here, this costs 100. So what that'd be 100 frags to change it to whatever S that you choose. And then that would be 300 frags for whatever, so on and so forth, and then you go up to 1,000 frags to go triple S. Here's one of the kick-ass parts about it, though. When you have the frags for the officers, as long as you're using them in any one of these, like let's see what I have it here. Okay, so I have 109 of him. We're just gonna do this real quick. It says I got 2278, right? 2278. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hit remodel once. Okay, I'm not going to pick any of it. Okay, but if you look, any of them right there, 2279. You see how that went up? That went up. So I can use that on any officer as long as it's in the warfare. As long as it stays in the warfare, I can use that any of those to get the different S's. Now, here's a catch though. You can't use the warfare officer frags for these. It's still the same way with these as well. So the more you use these, the more frags you're able to switch out, such as this. See how it's changed? So each one of these officers in like areas has a difference. So I hope that helped out, and that's where you can sell and get the frags from here to switch out. All right, guys, that's about all I can show you right now. What to buy and what not to buy, what is garbage and what is not garbage. Yes, it's not a cheap game, but I mean, if you want to be competitive in the game, it is what it is, man. It is what. Don't buy stupid shit is all I gotta say. Certain events, we'll go in really quick. There was one event that just ended. Oh man, where did it go? Well, it was that it was that wheel, that spin wheel one. That if you're gonna spend on an event, that is one of them that you do want to spend on, and you want to try to get as much as you can. And DC coming up, that's one that you want to try to max out because it does have some good rewards. A lot of uranium comes out of it. No joke, a lot of uranium. At least Elite Treasure Hunt, I mean, they don't really have that many good rewards from it. So other than this one, but I mean, that would be $500 right there just to get down there to 120,000. That's $500 right off the bat, guys, just to get that. And depending on what level you are, it might cost more to level up the next one, like a lot more. So I try to stick to, you know, I'm at 10 now. No, I'm at 5.5. So I probably spent like $50-60 today. And honestly, I don't think I need to spend any more. Now, when I come closer to war, void, or any of those speeds that I do find, those packs, I'll buy those. Because I'm not going to waste my gold on it all the time. Alright, it's your boy Woody. I hope that helped you guys out, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.